Hey guys, how are you doing? Shima here. This is Growing English by Shima. This video and this channel are made to practice speaking English for me, and I have no script at all. Today I'm gonna talk about March 27th. I was kind of productive at the day as well. I did overlapping, read an English article, both new PC and the Wi-Fi device, oh, I didn't read the English article, and so on. Anyway, so I'm really glad that I succeeded in buying a new PC and a new Wi-Fi device. So because that is one of my big concerns recently. So I finished buying them, which is really good to me, and and I feel like I succeeded in buying. I succeeded in. Okay, I could do a great shopping. So I I spent massive amount of time, such as 2 hours or 3 hours, to select which one is better, as a new PC and a new Wi-Fi device or a new Wi-Fi contract. So so and then such long process makes ends meet. I mean, made ends meet. I mean, such prolonged process satisfied me. So I'm really satisfied because I succeeded in spending a massive amount of time or massive amount of process to select them before just buying it. Literally. So yeah, so now that I moved from Shibuya to Kiba here, so background was changed, has been changed, and a background was changed. This room is kinda neat and clean. So I don't admit, I live in here. I live in Kiba. However, this room is good. So this room is my taste. Yeah. However, this station, this land is not my taste. So if I have enough money to move out, to live for Shibuya or Minato World, I'm gonna move out here, yeah, as soon as possible, regardless any housing benefit from my company, yeah. Anyway, so I bought my new PC for programming task, or for automation Excel calculation task. So I needed sophisticated CPU. Okay, so I need one which includes sophisticated CPU, weights light, has not too big but not too small screen, and includes office apps as a default. Yeah. and of course I needed such one at as lower price as possible. And then I bought my new PC, which includes Ryzen 5500U. That is really enough. That is really suitable for programming or automation, optimizing Excel calculation process. Weighs 1.5 kilogram, and the office apps as a default. It has 14-inch, so that is not too big but not too small. So such scale of screen is really suitable for programming. Yeah. So I succeeded in buying a PC which seems to be the most suitable for programming. Finally. So I'm really happy to have that. I'm really happy to have that, and of course I'm really looking forward to having that. They're supposed to arrive here around they're supposed to be arrive here tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to seeing them, and of course having them. I mean setting up them. I love investing in as a one of individual investors. I prefer AMD advanced micro devices to Intel. So personally, I wanted to buy a PC which includes CPU made by advanced micro devices than one made by Intel. Eventually, I was like, I had two options. One is which one? One is a PC which I bought actually, and the other one is a PC which includes CPU made by Intel, and was and it's at higher price than the PC which I actually bought. That's why I'm really happy to have AMD's CPU, not Intel's CPU. Pop said Intel's CPU was better than AMD's one. However, probably such sentences was written based on just generation of CPU. So based on generation of CPU, Core i7, which is made by Intel, surpasses Ryzen 5, which is made by AMD. However, however, when we look at more specifically, when we look at it more specifically, we can realize Core i7 1165G7 does not surpass. I mean, has lower spec than Ryzen 5 5500U. Yeah. And then and the PC which I actually bought was sold at lower price, that is one, what can I say, 100,000, okay, 10,000, okay, 103,000, no, okay, 103,000 and 180 yen. Yeah. So it was sold at lower price than a PC which includes Intel's CPU. So there was just one demerit if I buy the PC which includes AMD CPU. The demerit is like is the PC. The PC is harder than just a PC which includes Intel's CPU. So Intel PCU weighs 1.25 kilograms. However, AMD's CPU, I mean the PC which I actually bought, weighs 1.5 kilograms. As a business PC, the lighter one is better. However, 1.5 kilogram, such amount it does not make any big difference to me, because I'm man, so I have, so I'm affordable to bring something hard or something way, and at least lower than 1.5 kilograms or 1.5 kilograms are best. Are good as a business PC. I realized, according to my research. So I don't mind about the PC which I bought. It's harder than the optional one, a PC which includes Intel's CPU. Yeah. Anyway, I finished buying new devices and buying new devices, and the shopping was really fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to having them and of course setting them up. So now that I've been talking about today for more than for about 15 minutes. So I think the amount of time is good at this to maintain my English proficiency, and it is good to probably it is also good to improve my English proficiency. So this so there's nothing. So there's no more time to talk about today because I'm kind of busy, and I have next appointment at Shibuya. I have next appointment in Shibuya from 1:30 p.m. So I'm kind of really busy. So that's it. Yeah.